It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Last season, the Cavs did not have the best record in the Eastern Conference. The Hawks did, but Cleveland did come out of the East and go to the NBA Finals. Shaq, as long as LeBron is there with this roster, how much pressure do they have to make the Finals every year?
Well, LeBron said it himself. He's the best player on the planet. They have to be one of the favorites as long as they keep that roster intact. And
the Golden Gate Bridge, not only a national treasure, but a busy thoroughfare as well. We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Irving drives in. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assist continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
Now Irving following Durant's three-point attempt, and they get it back. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
You know, one thing you can say about Kyrie Irving, as he's got more talent around him, he's become much more efficient offensively. Shot selection had been a question for him, but no longer as he's gotten more help.
Good. And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving attacking. Can't get it to fall.
And Irving with multiple 55-point games last season. The first player to do that since the great Kobe Bryant back in '07.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Smith right side. Here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to LeBron. Nifty move. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. 2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans. But you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home.
Yes.
He's home. Smith kicks to Irving. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The shot is off. Smith with some nice D. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Irving. He kicks to LeBron. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with it. Kicks to Pachulia. Thompson outside. To the inside. Shot from 12. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving attacking. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Kyrie Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Smith. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And that is good. Pachulia's got his first basket of the night. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Dunleavy's checked in for LeBron. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Now, here is Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Dunleavy's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Here is Livingston, and the basket good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
On the wing, Irving. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. From 18 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Clark. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow.
I think it's another level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Dunleavy, Channing Frye out there with Jefferson. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Draymond Green, who's checked in for West. Thompson comes in for Ian Clark, and Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. Love's checked in for Jefferson. James comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Andre Iguodala.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
James, the pass to Smith. Takes the 13-footer. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from James.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. LeBron, good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's blocked. Outside Curry. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. And it's Smith penetrating. That one off the back iron and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
One of the most dominant players in 2014 was Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level, and Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to health for Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself.
From deep, and Steph Curry gets the 3. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, he hit that shot, Kevin, from the suburb. What a shot.
You got to have some guts to let it fly from that far beyond the arc.
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best season ever in 2K15.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And thank you for that, Doris. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight.
And getting back to Durant, sometimes adversity brings out the best in you. Adversity challenges you to rise above. And Kevin was already at the highest rung on the ladder. I think his opponent should be very afraid of what they're about to